guys, magnesium. So magnesium is an essential mineral, and yeah, we all pretty much need it. And we most likely, all of us, are not getting enough and could probably benefit from supplementing magnesium. These are the ones that we're using right now in our home for the most part that I'm going to show you. And there's one here that I don't use. Maybe you already know because you've seen some of my other videos, but anyways, not necessary. So now brand, I'm not a big fan that they have magnesium sterate in here. Stearic acid, sterate, it's basically the same thing. Vegetable source, yeah, there's still not enough information though. So it's GMP, magnesium oxide, citrate, and aspartate. So maybe those aren't the highest, most effective versions of magnesium, and I think most research suggests today that better sources of magnesium are going to be, the top would be L-threonate, because that crosses the blood-brain barrier the best and has the least diuretic effect. And then secondly would be malate. Malate, I believe, is also really good, not as much of a diuretic. But those can be a little bit more expensive. There's actually Magtein, which can be very affordable, magnesium L-threonate, instead of like a Jarrow Magmind. That gets kind of expensive. And I've had good results. I used to use the Magtein all the time. Blue Bonnet, this is pretty good. It's got the plus B6, which even though there's not a lot of B6 in here, it helps with absorption. And yeah, 400 milligrams. When I first started taking this, I took it because mainly I wanted to sleep. But speaking of sleep, I just yawned. Anyways, I wanted to sleep better, and I read up on magnesium that maybe it could help me sleep, and sure enough, it did. That was one of the first supplements I ever took. Period. So I like both of these. The Blue Bonnet, that's cool. The Magtein is probably my favorite, though. I'll throw up some affiliate links in the description, and if you would like to help support this channel and help me make more content, then definitely use those links. But whatever, don't really care. Do it or don't. And when I first started taking the magnesium, I took 1,500 milligrams daily because that's how much it took basically to get my bowels moving and to help me feel it in sleep and relax and stuff. As it turns out, nowadays I don't really need that much. I really wish I had this handout that I got from one of these companies about the importance of magnesium. It's essential in so many different functions. It's like a traffic cop. It's like a gatekeeper for your cells. It's all those things. Liquid would probably be good. I got a magnesium oxide liquid. That could be really beneficial. There's also magnesium lotions. I got a magnesium mineral spray, which topically applied could help relax your muscles. I could throw up links in the description too. Yeah, there's so many magnesium products out there on the market. If you get leg cramps when you lay down to go to bed at night, it could be a sign of low potassium and magnesium. And a traditional remedy for that is actually taking Blackstrap molasses before bed or sometime during your day, and it should stop them completely. So the other thing is I've got these Ionic Fizz packets here. This is an orange vanilla flavor. I've actually never tried this before, but looking forward to trying this soon. I like that it has other vitamins in here, not in huge amounts, and not ones that I really don't have a huge problem with. So here's the deal, like manganese though, I've heard that manganese in larger amounts can make people aggressive. So take it easy. You don't always want to slam these and stuff like that, but look at that, non-GMO. I love it. That's always good to see. Good to see on the packaging. Represent. Oops. However, this used to be a favorite of mine until I was on labdoor.com or org or something like that now. Anyways, it's a pay site now, but the bottom line is they gave it a 50 out of a 100 because it's very high in arsenic. And just like magnesium, arsenic can cause diarrhea. So signs of acute arsenic poisoning is actually that you are having diarrhea and running to the bathroom. And I remember that very well from the first couple of times I ever took this. This was unlike any other magnesium supplement I ever tried, that when I tried this, it really sent me running to the bathroom, even on my first dose, basically. So I don't suggest that anymore. If you've got it, return it if you can. Otherwise, throw it in the trash. I've used a lot of magnesiums. There's also Nature's Plus Magnesium plus B6. And the B6 is not in large quantities, so... And plus it's a B vitamin. You could watch my videos on B vitamins, but they leave your system pretty rapidly, pretty easy, so you don't really have to worry about those. But bottom line, these are the ones that I'm using right now. I do like them. I don't need as much as I used to. Oh, and here's a little extra tidbit. I always represent my trace minerals. I have used these for a while now. I really, really like them. And this actually has magnesium in it as well. And here's the deal. It's a very smaller amount, but when it's mixed in with the other trace minerals, you could possibly have an easier time maximizing the use of the magnesium that's in here, simply because it's more balanced with all the other minerals that your body needs. Whereas typically, if you just take this and you don't have a good mineral balance in your body, like I did when I first started, that's probably the main reason why I needed 1,500 milligrams daily, was because I lacked a lot of other minerals and there's nothing else for it to work with, etc. Little tidbit on this concentrate. Recently, I was doubling the dosage and taking it in half a teaspoon is a daily dose, or 40 drops. So I was taking like 1 teaspoon. And for me personally, not that I'm suggesting you do what I did or anything, but for me personally, I noticed tons of clarity, tons of focus, and the ability to articulate exactly what I was thinking. And my focus was through the roof. So I'll throw another link in the description for that. Bottom line is, we need minerals. Magnesium, definitely. A good way to get magnesium, if you don't want to take a supplement, you could juice a bunch of leafy greens and stuff. But there's a lot of information also out there about some things that may not be as beneficial. Anyways, never mind. Forget I said that. I'm not even going to go into that right now. This is all that I'm going to make for this video. Anyways, guys, stay healthy.